Have you ever thought to yourself, hey, I like anime. I lack the necessary social skills to obtain a girlfriend. I can name more characters from Naruto than friends that I have. Well, if that's the case, maining Genji might just be for you. Genji, known for such actions as hopping around aimlessly, having a solid 32% weapon accuracy, and dying the moment he ults, is as well a social outcast. Before we begin, let's contact an ex-Genji main, my friend, the Muckmeister, and hear his thoughts. Hello? Muck?
Hello.
What are your thoughts on Genji?
You mean the weeb?
Yes, he's a weeb. What are your thoughts?
Weeb trash.
Were you not a Genji main?
I don't think I like where this is going.
Genji's primary weapon is Shuriken, or for those of you uncultured swine who don't speak the weeaboo tongue or have yet to master the blades such as myself, Ninja Stars. Genji's left click fires 3 shuriken one after another. This is useful for hitting targets that are close or standing still for burst damage, usually on Widowmakers or opponents that are crowd controlled. Genji's right click fires 3 shuriken at once, which is useful for hitting multiple targets or bursting down tanks point blank. Just think of it as a mini shotgun. This ability is great for players who have mastered shuriken jutsu or just like getting close and never putting themselves in any danger whatsoever.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Using his primary fire will never get you any damage and most likely result in you being flamed for doing nothing, and having some prepubescent teen whining and complaining about how bad you are at Genji. But to that, I have one response. Can Genji get a kill on his own with his ninja stars? Sure he can. Genji's shift is his dash. He dashes a short distance, damaging anyone that he passes through. This cooldown resets on eliminations. This ability is what makes Genji so mobile. Being able to dash up to 7 times in one fight, dealing damage with each dash, really adds up. This, along with his passive to climb walls and double jump, makes him one of the most slippery DPS heroes next to Sombra and Tracer. Honestly, before you go into a fight, you could play an anime monologue and make it seem like he's actually saying it. I've tried it. It works.
もし他の誰かがこのノートを拾ったとしてこの世に不必要な人間を消すことのできる奴がいるかいるわけがないでも僕にならできるいや僕にしかできないんだやろうデスノートで世の中を変えてやる
Genji Z is pretty much the
No you.
of Overwatch. Fire Strike.
No you.
Bullets.
No you.
I want a Divorce Vault.
No you.
Anything your opponents do can be deflected right back at them. The only thing you can't deflect are beams like Zarya or Symmetra. This is your main defensive tool, which takes a bit to figure out. Using it too early can get you killed. The same goes for using it too late. Not only can you defend yourself with this, you can also use it to peel for your supports or someone locked down by a Mei or McCree, or someone who's just on low health. Without this, Genji would probably be the biggest glass cannon in all of Overwatch and die way more than any other DPS hero in the game. It is kind of a mind game though. If you're deflecting, your enemies can respond in one of 3 ways. The first way they'll respond is they'll just completely turn off their brain and keep shooting, eating all the damage that they're trying to do to you. The second type of people are a bit smarter. They'll wait till your deflect is over, and then they'll completely murder you. The third type are the people who panic and have no clue what to do whatsoever. This is the majority of players in a 1v1 situation. When this ability works, it's so satisfying to use, but most of the time you just use it because you freak out like an ADHD-riddled child and accomplish absolutely nothing. Genji's ultimate is exactly what you'd expect from a sweaty body pillow-loving weeaboo, a katana. Genji unsheathes his dragon blade and strikes a short distance in front of him, dealing massive damage. On its own it kinda sucks, but comboed with his other abilities it becomes one of the best DPS ultimates in the entire game. On top of that, if you combo it with Nano Boost, you can one-shot 200 HP targets, so yeah, it's pretty strong. This ability makes healers run and hide like Genji is some sort of serial killer in a horror movie or something. Most of the time, as I mentioned earlier, when you ult, you normally just die anyways, but still, when it works, it's absolutely worth it. His entire kit is fun to use, and this is just a cherry on top. Side note, if you switch to Brigitte, Winston, Symmetra, or Torb to counter me, fuck you.
I'm guessing an Ascendancy isn't much of a challenge.
Genji is honestly my favorite character in all of Overwatch. He has such a high skill cap and takes so long to learn. On top of that, he's extremely flashy. So, for my vote, I give him A 93% upvote rating on Crunchyroll. That's where I actually learned to play Genji. Thank you, thank you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more top quality content, and see you in the next one.